Stick who you started with. Yep. I mean, not from crew to crew. So like in this next one, whoever you pick in this one you start with, that's who you have to stick with. So you don't have to play who you played with in the previous crew battle. So in this matchup, you could pick a new character, but in the midst of that crew battle, you have to stay with the same character. You can't switch characters.
Oh, okay, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I just want to know if I can switch for this.
Yep, you can switch in the midst of this one. Yep.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Yep.
So yeah, so we got. Oh, so Bill is actually not the same
instead of the young Link. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, well, the young Link it didn't seem like it worked out for him well against Village.
Not quite.
But in the battle of the sword versus machine gun, I mean, and now it's basically a matter of how will MykeJinx get inside Samus. He looks as though Phil is catching his landings with the dash attack. But Mike needs to do is land away from Phil in order to avoid those dash attacks.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. I don't agree with that decision Phil made, what I would have done, but it's charging up the place, which is what he's doing right now. But, I might be, slowly bringing it back.
Very true. Robert Foreman, man, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Really appreciate that, man. And if you guys get a chance at home, make sure in the comment section you guys can type !notify in the comments. That way you guys will stay up to date on all of the things we have coming up for our next Smash Brothers tournament, and of course all the other tournaments and events that we run over the course of the week. Let's hop back into the action.
Yeah, very good answer by Phil. Challenging my upset with that. And almost gets him with that. Oh, and the quick dash goes right through the top.
But Phil, quick to respond on that.
It's thoroughly back and forth. Interesting that Phil didn't do the download for it. Oh, it's slashing with the charge.
Oh, and Great Ether not able to get back up there.
What Mike needs to do is just, keep dancing, do some dance dancing, and just capture his zoning options and just force him to make a bad option and counteract what he throws out. Basically. But, yeah, I mean. With Samus's charge shot, you can actually what's called two-frame.
Okay.
So what two-framing means is when the character tries to recover, right before they're about to dash ahead, you can actually keep the character. So, could actually two-frame ice up the ether with the charge.
Got it. Okay. Mike obviously wanted to do the best he can to, there we go, bring this down one stock apiece. And either way this particular battle goes. Right now, Phil with a pretty good lead right now. Oh, and shouts out to Terry D coming in playing Mario Kart up there. I see he does it. He's playing Mario Kart when I'm not. I see what that's about.
And the F smash, 27%. That's a lot of damage. And hopefully won't Phil to too much, but Phil just needs to be careful. Is just not running into
Ooh, like that right there. Gotcha.
Very smart fight.
Oh. Getting pretty creative with that recovery right there. Oh, and Phil closing it out.
he just ran in there with a dash attack.
Gotcha.
We close out that side.
Rebecca, thank you so much for the Rebecca. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the like on that one. Rebecca coming through, hitting the like button on that. All right, so MykeJinx going down. Who do you guys got coming up next, Ricky?
Let's see. I guess we can add either Spyking.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca Waldron, brand new follower. Thank you so much for the follow. We really appreciate that. Those types of things helps the stream grow with us being able to do new things on the stream and hosting more tournaments, of course. All right, so with Phil right now holding on to 1 star. Phil holding on to 1 stock. He's getting ready to go into the second person of this crew battle, which is Team Handy going up against Team Ricky, or Team Chompy rather. No, I like Team Chompy. I always think of you, so I just think of your name. And I've known you longer than I've known your moniker, and that's probably what ends up happening every time.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've had like a lot of the Smash people that I've that know me. They've all called me by Chompy, but like people that like I've met personally, they all just call me by my actual name, Ricky.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, Ricky works for me too.
Cool. All right, so it looks like you guys are throwing in my homeboy from high school, Clinton McClure. I cheated off of him on my physics test to let y'all know how far back we go. Clinton used to get straight A's, and I used to be like, hey, if I get a B in this, I'll be smooth sailing.
We'll have to grade Spyking's performance to see how he does in this match.
Right, we're going to have to get a different kind of grade going on.
I mean, so Incineroar was actually doing some work last match. So, like to see how it fares against the projectiles, because Incineroar is one of the slowest running characters in the game. It's pretty different for a character like Incineroar to get inside.
Right, true.
Okay, so, Phil gives up 2 stocks. He'll be in the match with 1 stock left. The thing with platforms is, you can actually, hide under the platforms, but you can charge under there, so it makes it hard to hit. And it's tight under there. So if they're charging, throwing out projectiles, or charging, and they're not under the platform, it makes it easier because they can get inside.
Gotcha.
His side at this point. Doing a lot of dash dancing and, wait out an option. What Phil needs to do, I feel like, he's not using enough what's called air, where you jump in the air, you draw that blue laser. You could just prevent your opponent from getting you inside. So that's something that I'd like to see more with Samus.
Gotcha. That's a good point.
Oh yeah, every day there's that. And the line in front of Force Man with closed up and go. That gives the shield. But yeah, so Spyking takes it.
Perfect, and that right there evens everything back up at 3 stocks apiece, and with 3 people left in each crew.
So looks like we gotta figure out who Andy's gonna bring out next.
I think he said John is actually hopping in next, so I think JBluesword is going to be hopping into the ring next. And as a quick reminder for everybody at home, once again, we've got a star goal of 1,600 stars tonight. We're already 150 in. You guys, any little bit helps on the star count. You guys can add stars in the comments section right next to where the picture and the GIF logo is. You guys can add stars right there. Really appreciate it. It helps the stream go, and especially helps us run more tournaments.
BlueSword this time is using Cloud as Link.
Yeah, he was asking about a character change, and so this is the one he was looking to try to see if he can grab real quick. So if he's successful here, just as a reminder for everybody at home, if he's successful with that, then he has to stick with Cloud through this battle. He can't switch into the next one. And then oh, his down B. Yeah, I forget that one. I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy like that. Oh, I've got a PlayStation 4. Yeah, man. So everyone is asking me to pick that up, and guess what? It's like it's hard because like I can imagine myself enjoying this new version of the game, but I didn't have a PlayStation as a kid, so I don't have the same nostalgia that everyone has about Final Fantasy that way. Yeah, no, man, I'm incredibly late to the series, man.
The series with him, but like the first time like I ever owned like actual Fantasy game was back when he used to own like an Xbox 360, and I really don't remember what Final Fantasy was, but it was one where it was like pretty linear. Like the girl had like pink hair, but I didn't. I feel like as of now there's
the RPG, yeah.
But yeah, back to the match. Keep the BlueSword, they're just calling them out. Just jump landing without this. Really liking seeing the movement from Spyking. But this, oh man, waiting out the perfect moment to strike. That's what you should be doing with Incineroar. I'm not sure if I really like the sort of throw out those swords matches so much, but I feel like if anything, you probably would be better off throwing out like low commitment moves like forward tilt. Just leaves him. It's a hard hitting move and it doesn't leave you wide open. So it's working out for him against I was noticing that every time JBluesword rolls on a fortress, he rolls away. So Spyking needs to catch on to that. And okay. So it will be like so like he failed to be able to maneuver towards running into it. I think was Spyking's main problem.
True.
But JBluesword, with a two-stock win.
Yeah, no, 2-stock win, and he kind of knew. I think he took some time to use his link to kind of test the waters and see where that kind of stood. And now I think his idea is like, hey, all right, I know where I kind of stand in this. Let me go ahead and use probably what is my main character with Link being his pocket character.
It seems like the Cloud was working out better for him. Let's see. Looks like Homeboi is offline, so I guess it's got to be. I think Jerry probably is the only one we have left to, see if I can get a hold of Jerry.
Yeah, no, that'd be perfect if we could pull Cherry in, have him get a couple matches in. I know he's probably going to definitely do a lot to kind of pull.
Oh yeah, he's gonna put some bangers on.
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
Hey, what's up?
You were flipped on my main character. main would be Link.
Also, your main is Link, and your pocket is so John making sure to let me know so that you guys know at home that, hey man, I'm coming through with my pocket character and doing work. All right, so John, you can go ahead and stay in the ring. We've got Cherry that's going to pop in and get a match against you next.
All right, you know, we've seen Cherry's Pac-Man many times, and we can see what kind of damage he's done with Pac-Man and all those root traps that he's
yeah.
on. And I feel like Cherry is one of those players where he's really good at timing people out.
Very true, very true. Gets pretty active with all of Pac-Man's projectiles and everything else.
And because JBluesword is behind a sock, all Cherry has to do is just camp him out and that's pretty much win the game. You know, it's just like, because if you keep rushing into Pac-Man, you're just gonna flat out lose. It's just simple as that. But what JBluesword needs to do is just, you know, take his time and just not, you know, throw out so many smash attacks, like what he did right there.
Yeah.
I think that was this input by JBluesword to run out the limit cross slash. So he's gonna have to start over. So very good answer by Cherry with the forward smash. The forward smash. Very trolling him. So, this is where things get really dangerous for JBluesword at this point, because he's not gonna figure out. He's gonna have a very difficult time figuring out how to go inside Pac-Man. I just don't agree with that forward smash at all.
Yeah.
The limit up the. We're gonna say that.
Very true. Kai, thank you so much for sharing the stream, man. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, you know, Cherry just reading all of like JBluesword photos and gets grabbed, so it's like Cherry noticing that he keeps dash attacking, so he just could just shield grab or punch something out of shield accordingly.
Yeah. Very true.
Cherry just like walking up to him and just.
No, Cherry definitely, in some ways, kind of having his way at this moment.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest part about True Battles is handling the, you know, two characters.
Oh yeah, his I think that's his up.
It's his side B, but like it's not the you know the one where, you know, you eat the little bubble and then all the ghosts turn blue.
And all the ghosts turn, yeah, the power pellet, yep.
Yeah, so you use the power pellet to detect his movement. That's why he was able to land that hit right there.
Gotcha, okay. All right, so Cherry is going to be sticking around. Let's go ahead and check on Discord really quickly. Who's coming next for Team Handy? You guys know who you got coming up next, Team Handy?
We got Dan coming up next.
Dan the man, the Spidey is coming through. All right, cool. Thanks, man. All right, guys, so looks like Spidey 848. Dan, who just once again, big shout outs to him, man. Gave out 50 stars tonight, man. Really appreciate that. Once again, keeps the stream rolling. Of course, helps us host tournaments in the future. Getting ready to come in this part of the crew battle. So right now, Team Handy looking for his first win in this crew battle. They essentially lost just by, they started off super fire hot in the last crew battle, and now they are trying to see if they can get their first win. Rebecca, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm pretty sure you've been super long time friends with John, and I've known John before he like graduated through like, I think, high school. So this is really interesting to see his friends come, and now he could get to be a part of a tournament. Hey, Jasmine Banks, thank you so much. Jazzy, it's been a little while. I haven't seen you in a while. Really good to hear from you. Let's get into the match.
Alright, so Spidey, you know, pulling up the leaders instead of the fire from last time.
Cherry,
Even though, so,
isn't Cherry down lives right now? I'm not sure.
oh, he didn't lose a stock at all.
Oh, and I think that's what Spidey was waiting for. I think he thought he had lost some lives. So he was like, go ahead and lose your lives. And they were like, no, bro, he didn't lose anything.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, because a lot of matches tend to be where, you know, because you're playing with so many guys, you're eventually most likely are going to lose the stock if you're not careful.
Yeah.
But, I feel like, during the game, players be very careful. Let, like, you know, straight hits to hit him like that. Really attacking, these guys so many different ways to come back. It's very difficult to get like a lot. The pull to the fire hydrant launching up. I didn't know that it was actually a thing. You can tell like Spidey is trying his best to dodge the moves. Was rolling away, but like at this rate, you know, Jerry might be able to overlap like the Mario fight.
No, and that'd be really probably a godsend for the team when you kind of think about it, because that puts you guys up essentially a character in that way.
Yeah, basically. And oh yeah, like Lucina's play actually we're near the ledge, but he had that straight got hit towards like the almost the center part.
Yeah.
He wasn't able to dive together.
Oh no!
That's unfortunate. But see if Spidey can stop him. Great, but oh, what? Oh, he was able to use his last. Even that Spidey can come back from Cherry. I feel like what Spidey's just doing is you need to use the breaker, which is that neutral B where he charges the sword.
Okay.
And he'll actually break the shield, so like, Cherry has the shield in his eye, so I'd like to see some of that, Spidey as like a possible offensive mix-up. Really took advantage of Lucina's top smash and had so much cooldown that he was able to throw a lemon on him and just hit him with the.
And just, yeah, I got you. All right, so Cherry. Oh wait, Rebecca, you guys are saying, wow. I mean, I gotta see this photo. Like, if you could do me a favor, Facebook message me the photo so I can plaster it on front of this. Probably provide a pretty good laugh for everybody. Especially if you got a link for it. If you got links, that definitely helps. So the Kicks tourney starts tomorrow, and they're going to be going through just general pools, Mario. But then on Saturday is when we actually get started, which is going to be on at 1 p.m. So at 1 p.m., the stream actually goes. So they're going to go through pools and through some of their preliminaries tomorrow at noon. And I think that's a really great time to remind everybody about it. So, yeah, once again, we are participating in the Chicago Kicks FIFA Esports Tournament. They are going to be playing FIFA 2020, and they are taking $25 donations for what they are losing right now in youth sports, which obviously, between all the millions of crazy things that are happening, obviously we are dealing with, still dealing with COVID-19, which has knocked down a number of summer camps, youth sports leagues, and IPG, we're providing a way for those sports leagues to kind of continue, especially being able to talk and engage with the youth. through something like Kicks Foundation, which also has Kicks Foundation, which is a United Football Club. That also does a variety of things for youth soccer, which helps the kids get to travel. B, they also hire former youth soccer league players to come back and referee, and they get to use it as kind of like a summer internship program. So really good program. If you guys get a chance to check them out, Kicks United FC Football Club. You guys can check them out on the web, and then of course their youth foundation is a youth soccer league. Perfect. I found that image. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, John, on that one. All right, let me check over in our Discord real quick. Let's see who we've got coming next. Hey, you guys ready to go? You got your next person coming up?
Yeah, I just need the area ID again.
So the ID is hold on. I can't see it that good from here, but it's 9B862Q. Yep, I read that right. 9B82Q. No 6.
Okay.
All right, so that takes down John. Let's get that back up.
And the password is...
Alright, so...
Yeah, the password's 3636.
Okay.
Sorry, I left before you finished that. There he is.
I'm back in.
Perfect.
He is hopping into the lobby.
Yep, there's just 7 going up against Cherry. Cherry lost a stock in that, right? He didn't do another perfect, yeah.
Yeah, this time he lost his stock, so he's gonna begin the match with 2 stocks to get the win.
Perfect. All right. Getting ready to go into this next matchup. Once again, got a star goal out for everybody. Once again, trying to hit 1,600 stars tonight. Any contribution is perfect. Cherry is getting ready to blow that first stock. Ricky, let me know what you think about the match, man. Take it away.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so, Cherry just has to wall him out with the hybrid and everything. That's basically Luigi's entire game fight. It's going for grab. This one grab actually could lead from a killer to that. I have seen that so many times from various different Luigi players. So that's something that I think Cherry will have to be very careful of when going up against Luigi.
Right.
Luigi, I feel like it's just one of those characters where you have to go into training mode and really practice those down throw combos. There's a very essential that Luigi has. Oh wow. So good survivor. Being able to read his cross up with the gas attack on the court.
And there's the key, it looks like. Oh, tried to predict when he was coming out on that. Oh, using the fire hydrant.
And so, at Pac-Man, pretty much, you don't really want to hit the fire hydrant you challenge it, and basically gives Pac-Man one forward smash, and just launches the fire hydrant towards you. That's why he lost that first stop in the first place. But, I feel like, few more Luigi combos, can get Pac-Man to kill him pretty soon, but that's just if just keeps walling him out with projectiles. Oh, very good. That's being able to use the vacuum to grab to forward air. Yeah, so never good to be on the platform, but at the same time, you know, to mentally recover yourself and just like think about like what your next game plan would be. So, very mixed timing, the game against fire. Do whatever you want, but a little bit longer, he probably would have done it. But instead, he got punished and exploded.
But yep, lives. This is big right now. So for Cherry, he has the ability to once again give his next teammate Homeboi a 2-stock advantage if he's able to knock one more stock off of just 7 before the next match starts.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good job keeping up with Pac-Man.
No, yeah, and I think he's definitely taken a lot of the space away from him in that way. Oh, and there we go. There's the neutral air, looks like.
Yeah, the neutral air, yeah. I mean, they like one more neutral air. Well,
Not because it's Pac-Man.
That does it. So, Jester just figured it out, and now we have one member left on the team, which is
Homeboi. Let's see if we can get him back in.
Yeah. So, so Homeboi said he's coming right now. So
Perfect.
So if Andy's team wins, well, I think did Andy's team wait? Oh,
So no, the last character of Andy's team is Jest. So that's literally the last person we have to kind of go for this team. So yeah, Homeboi and Jest are the last 2 remaining character or players right here. So Homeboi right now is actually playing for the opportunity to close out tonight's crew battle. If Team Chompy goes up 2 wins right now, leaving Team Handy nothing, we've got a clear-cut winner in the event that Alex Jest7 ends up winning this one as well, overcoming the 1-stock deficit. He will put you guys into a 3-way tie, which we have been talking about, including the team battle champions and seeing what they're able to do. Phil, thanks for the stream, share of the stream, man. Phil, who has been not only a huge supporter, but also has volunteered and worked with IPG at things like C2E2, has also been actively playing Smash Brothers as well. A lot of fun, and I think I'm gonna mentioning fun. I think Jonathan has a picture. John just sent me a picture of he and I when we first met like years ago. So I'm going to try to see if I can throw this up on the stream. Yeah, it looks like I've got a link to it. So let's see if I can have some fun with that real quick. Throw that up. Oh, those links. Okay, now that link isn't live, unfortunately. Nah, it's not going to work like that. I have to take the actual picture itself and bring it back. So let me come back to you guys real quick. While we're waiting for Jest7 to get back in here, let me go ahead and save that picture of us. Thank you guys. We have more than done a really great job on hitting the reaction counters today. Up to about, we're just under 60 reactions for tonight. We need 5 more reactions, hit 60 of those overall. And once again, we're working super hard on making sure we hit tonight's star goal. So once again, if you guys are in the comments section, you guys can go right underneath there and add some stars to our we're trying to hit 1,600 stars tonight. Let's see if we can make it happen. Not like that. See if we can preview edit that. No history lesson? No. We're going to get this picture up, man. We're going to get this funny picture up, man. Showing me and John from X amount of years ago. Funny enough, man, we really still kind of resemble ourselves, I feel like. We don't look too much different, even though this event was like, I think 6 years ago, if I had to guess. Definitely was a while back in general, but no, it was really cool because the event was called ValorCon. That unfortunately hasn't happened in the past couple of years. There's just been too much going on for the guys who organized the event. At which point we had a Smash tournament there, we had a Mario Kart tournament, This was the first year, to give you guys some idea, this was the first year like Overwatch came out. And
Kevin.
oh no, I'm actually getting ready to push it live right now.
Alright, so coming up is Homeboi with his Yoshi. No, Little Mac. Interesting.
So yeah, that's me and John, guys. JBluesword. Once again, really enjoy doing these things because you make really good friends and things like that. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, looks like Homeboi coming out with his Little Mac. He didn't play that beforehand. Let's see how it goes.
We do have a Little Mac player.
Just 7. Yes, lose a life. There we go. I was just getting ready to say he's about to start playing again.
Oh yeah, people are anxious to start their match. And yeah, so.
And I think what he was. All right, so let's just go ahead and start this again because he only lost 1 in that last one. So yeah, we'll just start again.
And it looked like he just took 6%, but yeah.
Yeah. And I think he was trying to even it up, but Homeboi was like, "No, I'm going to even it up all right."
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we had like a former Little Mac player, David, and now he plays Lucina. So, I'm interested to see how his Little Mac will do against his Luigi.
Yeah.
His final destination, it'll definitely be an advantage for Little Mac, but if it's platforms, I feel like it's going to be hard to help. It is platform, so it'll be tricky for Little Mac to, stand the characters standing on the platform.
All right, and here we go. We should be good to go to start now.
Makes the first strike with the board slash.
Yeah. I think he was very clear on his intentions and what means I'm starting.
I feel like it just seems to me like Little Mac is his character over Yoshi. Freddy's like.
And he may have once again been using Yoshi as a way to kind of test the waters and see where everybody kind of stood. And now, having watched X amount of matches, he may have said, "All right, cool, we're good to go." Like, yeah.
That would have closed out Luigi's stock for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you see a lot of players where they'll use like one character and they'll use the first character. Like you said, you see like how everybody snaps and then you realize, hey, you guys should use the action character. And things realize that Homeboi is the action character is good. Those conversions he's got with the offset, the upbeat.
Yeah.
This is like the platforms are.
They're not causing him that much trouble right now.
Oh, not at all. And just go back to know like what he's doing with those combos and really crushing them really hard.
And here comes the knockout punch. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my gosh, that makes it. Oh my gosh.
So right, team Chompy coming away with our crew battle win today. Actually, pretty surprised at how quickly this kind of went.